Welcome back to what I believe is going to be the final part. Possibly might not be. Who knows? But yeah, to kind of establish some of the weirdness that's been going on with this save file. The 8th Lara journal has disappeared. So whether that... I am unsure whether or not we're actually going to see the 9th and 10th ones. Because it might have broken the... It might have broken the... flag for triggering number 9. But we'll find that out, because I think it happens at the next campfire.
We can cast off any time. Get on the boat when you're ready, and we'll head out.
Lara, what do you expect to find in there?
Do you really want to know?
No, but you should tell me anyway.
There's the soul of an ancient Sun Queen trapped in a dead body. Her rage is what's causing these storms. If we destroy the body, the storms will stop.
Right. And why does Matthias want Sam?
I don't know. And that's what's scaring me the most. Look, I know this is a crazy plan.
Yeah, it is. But right now, crazy is all we got. So let's do this.
All right. Let's go.
No. I'll need you and Reyes to guard the main entrance while I go in after Sam.
You going in there alone?
More people means more danger of being spotted. I need you here taking out as many of those bastards as you can. It won't just be the Solari either. There'll be others. Samurai, the Queen's Storm Guard. Look, anything that's not me or Sam, shoot it.
My little bird. This isn't goodbye. I'm not gonna say goodbye.
We got your back, Lara.
Did not mean to do that. But yeah, welcome to the chasm. The final section of the game that is just one long combat and platforming gauntlet.
She's still alive. And the good doctor. What the hell are you doing, women?
Who are these
The Storm Guard.
people?
They guard the monastery. They wait only to be introduced to their new queen by the one who brought her back to us.
Of course. I've encountered these archaic tribes before. Let's get some awards, James.
What is he doing?
My name is Dr. James Whitman. I come to you in peace. I bring you your new queen.
Oh no.
Your queen. What is it, Japanese? Your... Joe. My...
And that is probably the only death in this game that is 100% deserved. Oh, and the fact that he talks about getting awards just before he dies as well. Beautiful. Beautiful. Perfectly crafted idiot death.
Stormguard. Still protecting their queen after all these years.
So, Stormguard kind of don't... The Stormguard kind of don't meet the same... They're not quite the same kind of thing as the various supernatural enemies that you encountered in the Uncharted games. They are functionally normal enemies. They die to bullets, but the one thing about them is they are almost exclusively melee based. They will run at you with swords and other sharp instruments. So really the only thing you need to actually fight them is a shotgun. But they are still fundamentally human, which means they can be sneaked past. I don't think you can avoid fighting them completely, but... Alright, it's Crash Bandicoot time.
Be alive after all this time.
Strange things knocking about this place. Right, I do actually have my collectibles map.
The prayer I found on that general talked about a soul in a decaying body being the cause of the storms. I know he must be talking about the last Sun Queen, but I don't understand what Himiko has to do with this. She was the first queen. Somehow Matthias thinks Sam's connected, and that can't be good. Damn you, Whitman, you'll do anything for a story. I know the answer is inside that ritual chamber, but getting to it won't be easy. The Stormguard are devoted to guarding it. I know I have to do this, but I'm so scared of what I'm going to find in there.
We we don't want shotgun stuff. We probably do want shotgun stuff, to come to think of it. Since a lot of this run is gonna be shotgun stuff. Okay, so we are gonna get... Actually, has that given me back the one that was missing? Yes, it has. Excellent. Okay. Things are slowly unfucking themselves. Okay, that's what that means. Alright, so that must have been what the collectibles map counts as a document around the campfire.
No! Sam! Sam!
All right, Jonah. Here they come. Get on that gun.
I got this side. Call on target.
Come on, you bastard!
Watch out! On your right!
We're gonna need all the ammo we can get for this.
Keep shooting! Hold him off!
It is well and truly fighting time.
See what you got.
Right. So. I think we have basically... Oh, here they come. This is where that one dodge, if I actually remember to use it, this is where that one dodge ability is going to really start to come in useful. Hold the shield up, idiot! Shield goes over your face. Still gotta loot them all. Still want all that salvage. God, the best that Himiko can manage, eh? More grenades. Grenades actually kind of coming in useful here. Ow. Wait, where's that archer? There you are. Well, there you were. More precisely. This way, idiot. Route time. Okay, nearly brute time. Goddamn cheated me out of a fight. Could have been a good fight too. Right.
This Chinese earthenware is thousands of years old. Could they have visited this island before the rise of Yamatai?
That there is the last fast travel point in the game. So once you go through that door...
Never had a chance. They were waiting for us. Hundreds of them. We never even made it to the sacred chamber. From the beginning, we were doomed. And now, I wait for my ancestors to take me. I can hear them. They only are killing my brothers, eating them, consuming their souls. So much death. I'm that last one. What is my fate? Will I become one of them? Ancestors, hear me. Please, take me away from this, before they only come for me. Please, take me to the afterlife. Let me die in peace.
Yeah, once you pass this point, there's nothing else. So in this section, there are 3 relics and 3 documents. Once you're done, that's it. So, I am going to take a brief... am I though? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. There we go. Right, so I am dropping a save there so I can go back and do the final collectibles roundup. And in the meantime...
Well, it had to be done. Lara left me no choice. If I thought she could play the game, I might have let her in on my plan, but she doesn't have the grit for this business. She isn't ruthless enough, and this discovery has to be mine. I've crossed the line. It won't look good, so as unfortunate as it may be, she can't make it off this island. None of them can. And whatever happens with Sam, it just makes this whole story all the more newsworthy. I don't think Matthias or his Solari can be reasoned with, so I'll need to slip away as soon as this ritual is completed. I'll make the perfect sole survivor, returning with the authorities, the cameras, and an appropriately convincing expression of sorrow.
Don't ask about how Whitman got that journal in here when he died outside. Right, that's the Chasm treasure map. Okay, that's where the relic is. Lovely place for it.
I've seen similar artifacts from the Ban Giant site in Thailand. How did this get all the way to Yamatai?
Not a Vars fan, personally. Right. That, presumably, is going to be something to raise that lovely thing up. Which we can then swing from up here in order to destroy that cracked rock wall. It's still not the bow.
Need to get up there somehow.
That isn't the way. We should probably close this. Don't need to risk falling into the horrible spike pit. Actually, if we drop it down, then we can probably climb on it. Okay, I thought that was basically... I was swinging after it dropped was basically what that thing wasn't supposed to do. What with the hole for the spike to go in. Actually takes us further away from it. There we go. Okay, so apparently can't make that jump. Also fucked up that cover on the way over there. Any way to get some wind in here, start this thing swinging like in that one challenge tomb? Oh, apparently yes, there is. So we need to do it from while we're on here. Ah, if we start it swinging from up there, we can jump on it from up there. Up you come.
I can make this jump.
Yeah, even I can make that jump.
The Sun Queens. The fire ritual where the queen chooses her successor. Chosen priestess enters the monastery. And she's given your power and becomes the new queen. Wait a minute.
Many have given up their souls willingly for this gift.
Now the first and last queen lives a half-life, a soul in a decaying body.
Vessels. It's not transferring power. It's transferring a soul. All these queens, they're all you. Himiko. First and last. Oh God. And now you want Sam. Well, you're not getting her. Sam, a vessel for the Queen's soul. I've got to stop this madness. I have no choice now but to meet my fate. Tonight, I climb the stairs to the Chamber of the Sun, but I will never submit to the ritual. I will not emerge Queen. None will ever believe what I now know to be the truth. A twisted evil beyond imagining lives within the Sun Queen. An evil that hungers for more than just the land and seas of Yamatai. This madness cannot continue. So I go to the chamber, armed with the stolen dagger of her Stormguard general. By the time he realizes what I have done, it will be too late. For the sake of Yamatai and all the priestesses that would follow me, I must die.
And that is basically the journal that tells us what we already knew. Also, yes, this running does feel like it's slowed down.
A Satsuma porcelain vase. Probably early Edo period.
Also, I was completely talking out of my ass. This is the final one. So, we have all the weapon upgrades. At least all the ones we can... At least all the weapon upgrade parts. So I'm going to drop another save so I can come back to it. That is the actual last fast travel point in the game. This is the final boss. It final area, final section. From here it's just a run to Matthias and one massive brawl. Is that going to hit it? No, it will not hit it. Feels like it should be nice and easy, this section, but... Bringing back the bell puzzle and having it be significantly more annoying. Not something I personally appreciate. There we go. Let's pull it into the wind.
Lara, watch out. Those bastards are heading your way. We did everything we could to slow them down.
Thanks, Reyes. Get to the boat. If I'm not back...
We're not leaving without you. We'll be waiting.
Oh, nice to hear Reyes has finally accepted some of the bullshit that is going on. Begging the question of whose side Himiko is on when she's blasting away rocks to give me something to climb on. Point to rest, spend any last... Rest, spend any last salvage. Alright, this way. No Storm Guard, just Solari in this bit. Still gotta get salvaged though. Oh, that's a way to go. I could be taking this. Could be taking this carefully. But Jesus Christ, how many of them are there around here? Lara, get a move on. Okay, shoot him in the back. Now I remember. Right, those guys were easy enough. My dodging is getting more than a little bit dodgy. Ow. Okay, so I think we're starting from the second. When all else fails, just stave his skull in. Usually works. my axe.
Sal. Oh, Sam. Thank God. Laura. What's happening? I'm here. You're safe now. It's okay. It's okay. You saved me. I knew you would. I made you a promise. Let's get you home.
There's Lara! She's got Sam! She did it.
I think she's going to be okay.
What happened up there?
It's over. We can go now.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
I've been so blind, so naive. For years, I resented my father, doubted him like the rest. But he was right about so much. I just wish I could tell him that now. There are so many mysteries that I once dismissed as mere stories, but the line between our myths and truth is fragile and blurry. I need to find answers. I must understand.
Nice cool mango
Alicia making me waffles before her ballet class.
Need anything? Don't really know what happened to you on that island. Judging from those wounds and that look in your eyes, I'm guessing I don't want to know. Anyway, we'll be home soon.
I'm not going home.
And that's Tomb Raider. Final section is kind of a damp squib by the time you get through all of it. The brute fight is not amazing. It's basically any number of... He's basically just a higher HP version of any of the shield guys you've fought up to that point. Dodge the melee attack, shoot him in the back, quick time event, done. And I get what they're going for with using the dual pistols to kill Matthias, but I don't know, something about it just doesn't feel like it hits the way it should. Like, it doesn't have the impact that I think they intended for it to have. Like, as a, in this moment, she truly became the Tomb Raider bit. But yeah, that's Tomb Raider. It's an uneven game. I still think it's, well, I hesitate to say it's still worth playing today. Mostly because the next two games in the series just executed everything this game was trying to do much better. And while the story in this game is technically connected to the next one, it's also really not. The only link to the next game that you get in this game is tossed off into documents right at the end. It feels like something that was added at the last minute when they had this game wasn't quite done yet, but they'd already started writing Rise, and yeah, just throw a reference to Trinity in there just so we can say there is some tie between these two games. But it's still a game I'm very fond of. And I'm fond of it despite never really being a Tomb Raider person. Like, yes, I was coming of age in the PS1 era, but I never got into that era of Tomb Raider games. And I've gone back to them, and there are things to like about them. But with those PS1 games, you have to kind of rewrite your expectations in a way. Because people go to them expecting them to be the kind of fluid 3D platforming exploration that we got later with Uncharted and with various other third-person action games of this era. But they're really not. They're slow, deliberate. You're looking for your next... You're looking for where you're jumping to next. They're a lot closer to Prince of Persia, the original Prince of Persia, in that kind of design idea. You are positioning yourself, you are preparing to make jumps. And I think once you accept that that's how those were designed, it becomes a lot easier to like them. Of course, that style of control kind of falls away as the PS1 series goes on. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of those. Growing up, I didn't really get into the initial Crystal Dynamics semi-reboot with Anniversary and Legend. But I really like this one. And I still do, despite its issues. So, thank you very much for watching. And I will be back soon with Rise of the Tomb Raider, because yes, we're doing the whole trilogy. I mean, I went to all the trouble of downloading them, so might as well replay them all. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in Rise.